like, I still have to be, like, mindful of what I'm carrying and stuff. One of these, it's that was lighting up green. I was going to say something on me was lighting up green then. I wasn't quite sure what it was. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy, like, the fun of having to go fuck around and do that stuff, you know? Like, it's the tedious crap in the game that makes it feel like a game, you know? That's the thing that I enjoy. Like I said, a lot of the things that I enjoy about games, it's very hard for me to put into words or put my finger on without, like, you know, going down the route of, like, a specific element or a conversation or something like that that happens to bring up or highlight it and stuff. In this case, like, yeah, that's one of those things that I like doing my own thing for. I didn't get that skeleton. Like, I also like, you know, I like being able to kick my baskets and stuff. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't know why that's in there. In the same vein as I don't know why I can stand on small creatures in this game. Like, what was the point of that? You know? There's certain animals in here you can run around and accidentally squish. And it's such a weird thing to just have in here, you know? I might have to go back because I don't have the kind of space for this. Yeah, I've got to go back. What have you got on you? I can take that, though. There we go. He's running around with feather in mouth, working happily, accidentally runs into tree, tilts head, looking around. I think a few's running around with the feather in mouth again. Oh, if I can... I feel like there's only one emote that's practical for that, and that is tree. Hopefully it wasn't the never tree that you ran into, Viking. Yes. Imagine that. It'd be horrible. 20 life. Just give me a hot second. Get rid of all that crap. I might need to start using some of this health. I'm not using any health. That's the problem. That is the entire problem I've got at the moment, is I'm not using my health at all. Alright. The automatic salvage removes the issue of inventory space, which is always a big part of the game. To be fair, the time you have that ability, you're just grinding Paragon levels and trying to complete the season. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too, is the seasons are limited as well. Let me just have some water. Like I said, that's why I understand there's certain elements that, like, I know that they exist, and while they're not my jam, I do understand how they're good or how they're useful and stuff, because, like, yeah, season gaming and stuff like that, you don't have as much time. And on top of that, you also have, like, you're trying to achieve a thing in limited time, and then on top of that, again, if you've got, like, full-time work or you've got other commitments and stuff like that, you don't have a lot of time. So, like I said, like, the speeding up stuff, I fully get why it exists, but, like, yeah, I don't know why, but I just like to slow down my entire gaming process. Like, even in, like, a regular, if I was to jump into a season thing, I still think I would resist and just take it slower. Oh, hello, mates. Mate, I forgot that you guys exist. Let me back the fuck up. I don't know where Eliza is in there, but I don't... There she is. Yeah, you guys go play with the, well, apparently they can kill the decoy pretty quickly, so that's a concern. Which means I can't really take a hit from one of these guys if they hit me. You know. Swagging happily, smiling once, I feel like sideways down something both full flushes. No. Dropping feather on the ground. I'm gonna put that feather behind your ear for the moment, Viking. And give you some pats. I can hear a treant there. I don't know where the other guy went just a moment ago. He ran, there he is. There's one of the thrashers. The other one ran off down below. That's a concern, because they may come back and hit Eliza. The game to give you space and not just play your way. Yeah, I like that too. I think that's like a big element of what I look for in a game these days. Because also the waypoint for this, since that's so close, I don't think Cross Bazaar, maybe Cross Bazaar has one, but I feel like Cross Bazaar has Sewers, Chaos Wolf the Flayer, Stone Skin, Mana Burn, Extra Fast, and holy fuck is it destroying my Valkyrie. Eliza, you are really close in there. At least they're all immune to cold, so that's a win. Put a new Valkyrie in there. Oh man. Yeah, I like a lot of games that can kind of like give you your own way to play it kind of thing. Like, as as I said, like, I don't play a lot of games that are kind of like, I would say like preset type stuff. Like, I did play a bit of Warzone and stuff like that, where the game exists with like existing parameters and you should probably play it a certain way with certain gear and stuff like that if you want to have a chance at like surviving. But then again, I was like pretty new to Warzone and stuff. When I play PUBG, for instance, PUBG is one of those ones where I also sort of don't play it really the way it's supposed. I don't play anything the way it's supposed to be played. But PUBG, like, I like to take a more laid-back approach to it. I like to be like, if I can get a sniper rifle, that's great, because then I can sit half the map away and maybe snipe somebody. You know, I don't know what we're stuck on here, but if I have to do like close combat and stuff like that, I'll probably die. But I don't care. I don't care if I go back to the lobby, because like I'm not in there for like super fast like pace gaming. Somebody in the back here has got something special, and I'm a little bit worried. There's a lot of electricity. Let me put that up there. There is a lot of electricity coming down here, and there's some frost stuff, and wait, is this a... Hold up a second. There's a Saccharimite in here. I was gonna say, I'm like, that better not be one of the fucking Saccharim. Not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of, Rust has Travancore, doesn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just, my brain's like trying to remember where I have the enemies, because I don't want to do a repeat or Travancore. For anybody that missed it, oh, there, you. Fucking Sexton. Mate, no, stay down. Jeez. I cleared out all of Travancore in Diablo II Resurrected in, I think it was Nightmare, right? And then the following week, oh god, Eliza, don't do it. The following week I came back in and I was like, oh, I already cleared this, so I don't really have to clear this. I'll go, because I was going down the Durance Hate, right? I was trying to find the waypoint down in the Durance Hate, and the waypoint for the Travancore area was right next to where you go down to Durance Hate. Anyway, apparently the council were a lot stronger the second week than they were the first week, and they absolutely murdered me, and I spent like 8 lives trying to get myself back to my gear and get my gear. So Plague Flame in here is teleportation. I think he ran off. Yeah, there he is. Mate, I can't even tell what you are. He just keeps running off. I don't know what's up with these guys. You, curse extra fast. Let's put a decoy in. I wanted that to be a lot closer so you couldn't leave. But he can teleport, so of course he's gone. There he is. I don't know where Valkyrie went. There we go. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful with this, because these guys are like zipping around here like they've fucking got energy for days. I wish I had that kind of energy. Like, I can't remember. Like, okay, I have a fair bit of energy today, and that's really great. Like, this is still like pretty standard. And still this level of chatty, regardless. I'm just a little bit more tired on the average, right? But like, I wish I had that kind of energy. Look at this guy. He's just like fucking running around. Like, fuck that. Jesus. I also will kill him later. I'm just trying to get part of the map here. Eliza, don't run off. Oh, man. Only to have energy to run around like silly like that. Come on, Eliza. Yeah, let's put a decoy back there. I could probably take like a hit from one of these guys. Eliza isn't doing it well, and I think there's somebody real special up in there, because my Valkyrie died real quick. I also know that he's gonna come back up in a minute. I know he's gonna come back up. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I forgot to let Joke know earlier that Cornelius is gonna come off my head tomorrow night as well. After tomorrow night. Mate, I can't fucking hit you. Could you stand still, mate? Fucking... Yeah, come down here, mate. There you go. Apparently I might have killed him with the decoy. That's fine. New Valkyrie up in there, please. Ooh, it's special. Gloom Crawler, Cold Enchanted, Cursed, and Fire Enchanted, immune to fire, immune to cold. That's going to be a hell of a slog. Let's put it to everyone. I can tell happily. Happily smiling, receiving pats. No. I can kind of sometimes block these guys in with a decoy and get them to stay still. There's one that's run off behind us, and then there's these guys up here. I'm not so worried about the individuals, right? Just like the one that ran off underneath us. I might go get him, because the main guy back there, Gloom. Holy crap, Valkyrie. Gloom must be causing, like, frost damage or something. These guys, I don't think they ran straight down. They must have run sideways, which is fine. I don't mind if they ran off sideways. Keep going up here. Oh, there you are. I do not want to be hit by you. Normally when they say that they're immune to something, they usually do that element as well. But not always. I don't mind if I've used a little bit of health on this. Faithful mate. Mind you, I do feel like we've gotten really far. Oh, Jesus. So sometimes, because of the fire immune issue that I've got in Hell, where a great number of many things are immune to fire, the biggest problem I've got is that some of the battles take fucking forever to kill something, right? Because I can only use fire unless I really think I can get in there with my partisan, right? If I think I can take a hit and give a hit, I'll go in. But if I can't, I've got to use the bow, and then the bow is only fire, right? So because of that, sometimes, like, the progressing through this game has been really slow since Hell, but tonight's been, like, moving really, really quickly, which I'm not mad about. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of interesting. It's a little confusing. I need to do something with this health. I'm gonna sell some of this shit. I know it's like, hold on, give me a stack of health in here, and then I'll give you, yeah, do that. I might even put it on that so I get health and stuff. I want mana, but I need to use it up. I don't want to sell it all. I feel wrong about selling rejuvenation potions, you know? Like, I'm okay to sell, like, excess health and mana. I'm okay with that. I have a lot of money at the moment, so once we get up to 800,000, sorry. When we get up to 800,000, I'll go gamble for a new bow. And hopefully they won't take us for another 5 million, you know, and that would be really nice. It'd be really fucking nice, actually, if my, you know, my traders, my gamble traders would be like, hey, here's a bow, it's amazing, it only costs you like 1 or 2 goes. Mind you, that would be a bit of a problem because then I'd still have a shit ton of money. But I could then start trying to gamble for some new mittens, some new gloves. So, because my gloves are alright. They could be better. They could always be better. Because they're like still under the 100 for defense. But they do some stuff. That one's a temple. What? Valkyrie's found something new. More faithful. I do like the fact that Eliza is standing somewhere nice and safe. I always like seeing Eliza actually, like, being somewhere safe. Mate, come back here. Alright. I also do like when, you know how sometimes the enemies are running around with a specific weapon like this, and then they drop that specific weapon. I love that. That looks like another temple. Yep. There's 2 temples. Now, if this is a double temple, I'm trying to remember if Upper Cross or if Karust has the... I'm pretty sure Karust has the sewers and Upper Cross has sewers, right? But I'm trying to remember which one has the fucking waypoint, and I'm out of arrows again, which is not ideal, but I can still do some damage, so as long as one of these guys don't turn around and hit me, we're good. I've got 2 things here, so we should be fine. I don't know why I didn't buy arrows when I went back before. I have, like, basically nothing in my inventory, but we've got to go back.
Good evening.
Hey, mate. Let me go for a run over here. I don't think I used much health or anything. I'm actually surprised that through Karust I'm not using much health, but it could just be because I'm standing back so far. So at least fill up our inventory with some space. Repair my shit, give me some arrows. Alright. Yeah, I can't wait to try to get... Like, I don't mind the bow that I've got. The bow that I've got's okay. It does damage, right? It's better than the fucking one we had. Like, Eliza doesn't even have the worst one that we had recently. Whenever I see, like, fire pillars and stuff around here, I always expect, like, first thing that comes through my mind is one is, like, with 7 Days to Die, where it, like, shows a pathway and stuff. In Diablo, it's more like a ritualistic, like, here's a lit up area, special, stuff like that. I play with her, mate. But every so often I expect it to, like, light up something extra special. So Bane up in there, if I could just get past you. Bane Thorn, I think it is. Oh, no, don't touch me. Valkyrie's almost dead. Let's get a new Valkyrie up in here. So you are Banehorn, Stone Skin, Cold, Enchanted, Spectral Hit, don't touch me. Fucking don't touch Eliza either. Don't play with her. Fucking leave Eliza alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, you take that. Jesus. Valkyrie is in there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I definitely don't have mana for this. Get the fuck away from Eliza. Or Eliza, get the fuck away from the thing. Both work for me. These guys will stun, and that's all my problem is. Let me just put another one there, because they're getting really close to Eliza, and she won't move. New Valkyrie. I accidentally drank it when I didn't need to. Like, I do like the fact that they're immune to cold, because, like, they're made out of wood. Like, in my mind, these treant guys, thrashers, right, they're made out of wood, right? So therefore you set them on fire. Obviously they're a magical fucking flesh entity of some kind, right? But yeah, I just kind of see, like, I should be setting them on fire and that should be doing a shit ton of damage to them because wood creature, you know. That's how I see it. There's a little stash right here. I might as well grab that. Ugh. Okay. So there should be another temple. Hello, mate. Oh, there is somebody special up there. It might be another one of those sexton guys, maybe. Because they do the lightning. The Saccharamites, I'm not worried about them. As long as Decoy is in front of Valkyrie, Valkyrie can do some damage and I can help with the group, even though they're immune to fire. It's fine. I'm outside of the fucking frost ring shit that I'm seeing here. Somebody up the back is casting lightning, and I'm hoping if this guy in the end dies, I might be able to send a bolt of fire forwards and maybe accidentally hit one of them. That's my hope. But yeah, I'm not in the blast zone, but put another decoy in there. There we go. I just noticed that Valkyrie is like getting frozen non-stop, and these guys, no, it's not them that's doing it, it's the frost thing that keeps raining down. I do like how that looks though. It reminds me of when I had a fucking breezy sorceress at one point. I don't know. I look forward to when I can eventually play the sorceress. Because like she has like all kinds of abilities too. Like when I make Tap Cat. Look forward to that. But that's gonna be a while still. Like I said, I don't want to do that back to back to my Archer, my Amazon. I want to have a break between that. I don't know what I'm going to play in between that. Fuck knows. I have like a slew of games that could at least like break it up for a little while. Mostly all I want is like, I want to have like maybe a couple of months break between it, or a little bit longer, so that I can clear my head from what I was last playing and the parameters for this character, and have like the parameters on the next character and stuff more clear in my mind. So I don't want to come in and be like, oh, I start fucking her up from the beginning because I've got this one on my mind. Plus, I look forward to eventually seeing like my other characters. I look forward to showing my Diablo 2 characters that I brought into the game as well. Because for anybody that saw like the start of the night, where I have obviously like 8 or so fucking characters or something, but this is my first character that I'm making in Diablo 2. I have not played any other characters in Diablo 2 Resurrected. Haven't got any other Resurrected characters. This is my only one. I only play her on stream. But I've imported my original Diablo 2 characters into Resurrected, and I will be able to show them, like, be able to, like, I don't know, showcase them and what they've got and shit when this one's finished. So, kind of looking forward to that. This is in like Karas. Like it feels like it will be like immediately, but it will still be a while. I feel like, especially since like the amount of time for like just this battle alone. Like I'm still fighting the same dudes, by the way. Apparently Eliza can use rejuvenation potions. I didn't think she could. But I just accidentally hit that and she took that, so... Dang. I don't even know which one I'm hitting back here. How about we put this one here? Actually, yeah, you play with that one still at the back there. There we go. They're now kind of going for it. Mate. Oh, great, that one's run off. The only problem with these guys when they run away, at least I don't have Monsters Flee, and Eliza doesn't have Monsters Flee anymore because we don't have my ceremonial bow. Monsters Flee was great for when I didn't have the good armor, and I could at least flee like 1 or 2 monsters out of a group and keep fighting the rest of the group. But it was annoying to try to kill a big group of things because it would take forever to find them and kill them. These guys are just like twitchy bastards. Like, I'll put that there so you guys are playing with it. I don't want to move up. Because I know as soon as I move up, Eliza will also move up. I don't think that the cold's doing any damage. Like, I could probably walk up and smack this guy. He'd probably be fine. I don't know where the other dude went. He just fucked right off. He's in this town somewhere. He went for a walk. I just like the fact that these guys, they look like they want to fight you, but they're so non-confrontational. I'm also like powering through my whoops, put that back. I was gonna say I'm powering through my mana, but then I didn't realize I opened the thing. Hit me up with all of this stuff. Got the rune, chuck that in there. Nope, put that in there. Got stuff. And chance of getting magical items. Sure, put that in there for the moment. I can at least use that while I'm running around. I am going to use up so much fucking mana doing this. Who are you? Yeah, it is another Sexton guy. Heals others. Ah, this is why this is taking forever, because I have 2 of these cunts here. What are you, a special one? No. Okay, that's fine. He can teleport though, apparently. Mate. I'm not worried about your cold, sir. Now that you're not healing this cunt, we might actually have a bit of a chance to kill him. I was gonna say, I'm like, this battle was taking forever. Mate, don't run off to get yourself healed. What is this? Scrub. Come back here. There we go. Alright. And this is going up across. We don't want to go up across yet. There should be... Like, if that's really high up, actually. I feel like usually it's either right at the bottom or it's centered. A frost one, huh? Alright. I can hear treants come. Oh my god. What are you? Rotheart the Howler. Stone Skin or Enchanted Extra Strong. And Eliza is absolutely being capped. Come with me, Eliza. Oh my fucking god, Eliza. You did the one thing you weren't supposed to do. You died. No, get me out the next weapon. Let me put a decoy between me and you. Let me get my Valkyrie back out. You keep a decoy between me and you. I need to go back around them and up. I'm not worried about getting frozen, but I need to not walk into the next, like, group, you know? You, though, you're immune to cold, so I should be able to kill you. Alright. Let's get you back in there. If they're distracted and I don't run out of my... I was going to say, if I don't run out of arrows, I might be able to fight this. Somebody cast some lightning then. You, mate, on the end. Alright, put the decoy back out there. I gotta admit, the decoy is helping a little bit. Let's put you at the back. Oh my god. She's just like immediately dying. He's almost dead though. Don't get me wrong, he's almost dead. Another one. This is costing me so much mana. Eliza never had a chance against this group, to be fair. With the extra strong, as soon as she got hit by a couple of them, it was basically over for her anyway. Alright. Yeah, as soon as he was gone, they were basically gone. I still don't want to potentially take a hit from you, mate.
Not enough
What the hell is casting on me? Whoa, shit. Alright. Well, I need to go back to get Eliza anyway. Holy crackers. I want to have a look at my waypoint when I get back in, because I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure there is... Yeah, there's Karas Bazaar, which I'm in, which means there's a waypoint in there. Then there's Upper Karas as well. Alright, let me go get Eliza. I might trade some health with you, mate. I actually just got rid of a heap of health, unfortunately. Eliza has actually died quite a few times tonight. Like, in a sense, like, she will die from time to time. It happens. But, it's a little bit more frequently. Not as frequently as some of the areas, but, like, yeah. I probably still have stuff in my cube, too, which I need to check out. But I also need to go over to Ratley and try to get some arrows. Whenever I come across fire immunes, I come across like a real problem. But arrows, I run out quickly. If it's something that I can't get up close, there's nothing I can do about it.
Good day.
Hit me up with some more arrows. And I've got my spare town portal, and I have some spare stuff to sell you, mate. Not anything hugely special. And I don't need anything repaired, but this is fine. Honestly, I think we're doing okay since I'm not like completely out of cash in here. The amount of stuff that I picked up, I don't think I'm less than what we started with tonight. In the sense of like Eliza dying a whole heap. It's not super negating what I'm picking up, which is good. Mate, I could hear you fucking screaming shit before I even got in the area. Hold on. Just smack you a couple of times. There we go. Alright, you guys run away again. That's somebody in there special. Somebody in there is so special. Get in there, Valkyrie. Whoa, Vile Burn. Magic resistant teleportation, cold enchanted. Yeah. But everybody in here is only immune to cold. While you've got teleportation, I can set most of the group on fire. So, yeah. I don't know where... Oh no, there's Valkyrie. I was going to say, I'm like, I don't know where Valkyrie went. Hey, I leveled. Man, I didn't even know I was that close to leveling. I was not paying attention. But, that is really good. I'm going to have to also check if I can use that. Whoa, shit. Maiden Spear. Mate, you are almost dead. Jesus. No. Play with the decoy, mate. Eliza is so frozen. It's fine. Alright. Well, I've got a level, and if nothing comes and attacks us here, Valkyrie is still attacking that guy, but that's fine. Put the decoy on that side. Alright. So, we obviously did like the 1 point into this last time. Oh god, there's still treants and shit around here. I was hoping to be able to do my point, but I need to make sure we're safe. Normally I'd go back to town for this, but I kind of figured here's not that bad. Get rid of this guy first because he's closest to Eliza. And then we can work on you. Alright, the one Zakamite thing that's like getting around, he's fine. I don't care about him too much. Eliza stays where I can see her. Or not. There she is. I was gonna say, she just like immediately walked off. Okay, there we go. We're nearly there. I think I'm still a couple levels away from that dexterity that I need for that weapon. And same for the 2-armed one. And we'll put one into decoy. There we go. Alright. You did just sound like by full flush, just wait, terribly yawning. No. You getting sleepy, Pyken? I'm getting yawny while I'm like stretching and stuff myself, so it's fine. I actually had like a shit ton of sleep today. I shouldn't be tired at all. But I was waiting terribly smiling. No. Yeah. I think tiredness is just one of those things. You just can't avoid it sometimes. This should be sewers and shit around here. Eliza, and it's a terrible spot right there. Okay. That's it, Eliza. I can tell how smiling. I don't know where my Valkyrie's fucked off to, but you can get your cheeks back here and fight with us, love. She just like, there's a fight over there and I'm taking myself to it. Once again, wagging tail happily whilst on the both brushes. Yeah. If you need to sleep back and you can sleep. There's definitely a different pace between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. I kind of like the longer fights of Diablo 2. I know, right? Diablo 3, I feel like you can kind of like move around a mile a minute, and like there's a couple of spots where maybe a fight might be difficult, so like if you're not strong enough maybe, but like Diablo 2, some of the fights are like a slog, you know, especially like for my character. I've found that like, mate, come here.